enemy waters. Sea roads for the passage of Japanese armaments going south to smash U.S. troops fighting for island beaches. Domain of the escort destroyer, guarding convoys of anti-aircraft, machine guns, concrete for pillboxes. Anything familiar? That torso with a middle-aged sag? Her speed less than some cars can do. Maneuverable? Some days all right. On others, she brings around like a 10-ton truck. She dives under protest. Wings can't handle half the pressure dive bombers take. Got her? Right. The old Cat. Navy Catalina patrol boat. PBY in a black nightgown for night camouflage. A black cat. She hides by day in one of the secret U.S. Navy cat bases, which the enemy would love to know about. Plowing around for the lee shore now and quiet waters. Wait for the tow line. Up the ramp, tail first. The squadron commander wanting to know, any wounded? After 14 hours of flight. Commodore Combs, commander of the task force, arrives in his Jeep with Captain Peck in charge of the group. Large freighter made 2 bombing runs. Exploded ammunition cargo. The Cat's home, she's groomed for the next prowl. That's a blitz buggy towing her into position for overhaul. Some job for a maintenance officer keeping an aerial antique acting like a dive bomber. The bad symptoms sheet. Port propeller throwing oil. Nothing serious, but a new part is needed. These cats take plenty. Some here are nearly 4 years old. Now, 8 bullet holes, starboard wing. 6, 7, 8. Not so bad. Black cats have wheezed home with more than 100 holes showing through their sides. It came out here, the shrapnel that nicked our cameraman. Such holes are penciled first, clipped, a plate board, riveted. A leak in the fuel tank plug. Gas goes in. Don't ration it. We'll be up all night and part of the next day. Last night's strain told on the tail assembly. Repaired now, wagging her tail and raring to go. But first, she needs her claws sharpened. The Black Cat's bomb dump. Quarter-tonners. And this, the size Jap cruisers have a weakness for. 50 calibers, defense against Jap fighters tonight. The tail fin screwed on tight. When you swan dive through anti-aircraft, you want bombs that lay in right. Back to the Cat. Patrol boats weren't made for bombing. She wears them under her wing because there's no other place. For every pound of bombs dropped last month, 1 ton of enemy shipping was sunk or damaged. Records like that mean plenty in any language, dollars or yen. Now a tin fish for the port wing. And the 50 caliber just in case, but we'd rather not have to use it. Darkness is the Cat's best defense. Darkness and her black nightgown. But the guns are checked. And the cat stands ready, feeling her years, but as fit for combat as good wishes can make her. But first, looking for a stowaway aft. Yes, two kinds of black cats at this base. Overside you. 6 black cats will fly tonight. They're pilots and navigators. First discussion, new angles of enemy strategy. To draw more blood from U.S. invading troops, Japan is feeding key defenses with ammunition, guns, concrete for pillboxes. Our objective, to stop them at sea, where one bomb can sink what 100 bombing runs ashore might not destroy. Latest enemy convoy sighting, southbound, 1 tanker, 3 freighters, probably artillery and ammunition, estimated position at 0200. Watch out for Jap night fighters, nearest airstrip only 60 miles away. Any destroyer escorts? 2 cans like this, 5-inch guns, elevation for anti-aircraft barrage, 2 aft, 1 forward. 2 ack topside, and you may have a light cruiser on your hands, 1 sighted yesterday in that area. The search plan for locating the convoy. Area A for the command plane. Area B. Whoever spots the convoy first will signal other planes immediately, including the 2 standby planes. Command plane will direct attack. On the way north, the command plane will search enemy-held Harbor X, where the convoy may have dropped anchor temporarily. Watch out for land ack, there's plenty. A nest of 6 heavies to the north. 2 heavies here, 4 mediums south. Now, a half hour left for some quick chow. Fall weather has never stopped a flight. He slides in, hull settling deep under bomb-laden wings. Landing gear disengaged. Following out for the takeoff. Peeling away into the run, motors growling over the job of lifting too many men off the water. Too much gas, but she's up on the step. We're off. Another night, another mission, another prowl into the dark. A cat needs its 9 lives on these jobs. Night and the weather kicks up. Rough enough to be airsick if you had time. But getting nearer Harbor X, where the convoy might be hiding out, weather or no weather, the cat gives up altitude to find out. Navigator to captain, Harbor X reckoned 10 miles ahead. Repeat to waist gunners. Harbor X, 3 miles off port bow. Lookout posted in the Black Cat's nose. The last check of the land ack positions ahead. The moon breaks through, silhouetting the cat. An Enemy fighter planes coming up, Captain. Harbor X dead ahead. No convoy down there. Lower for a second look. Harbor X empty. Convoy still out at sea. Now to get out, quick. We're spotted. We took one. Another. Night fighters hard off port beam. Stand by for a dive to hide. The cat flattens out. Here's where a black nightgown counts. The Japs need better glasses. Now a cautious bank to sea to resume convoy search. Convoy's original O-200 position was 50 miles, bearing 5 degrees. Convoy off port bow. Tail end of the convoy. Ammunition freighter. Position signaled to 5 other black cats. 0420 south, 15012 east. The plane veers into the wake of the cruiser. Other cats arrive. On the cruiser and pounce. Press the pickle and lay an egg. A hit. Plane 2 goes in. A hit. Plane 3 goes in. Get out with 1 freighter sunk, 1 damaged, 1 tanker burning, a cruiser hit. The cost, Black Cat number 5, whose 9th life went up in the smoke of the freighter she sank. One more flight completed. 1 less convoy flying the rising sun. That's what keeps the cats flying.